Okay, be honest with me. Do you have conversations with yourself in your head that aren't necessarily very empowering? Absolutely. I know I do. I have been talking about the anger spectrum. All of the times where I have not so wonderful thoughts in interacting with other people and in interacting with myself. And usually the worst conversations going on are in my own mind. You like that? Really? The biggest conversations that need to be worked with are my own. So let's talk about how does this anger spectrum show up when it's me and me? Because anytime I am feeling stuck, disempowered, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm conflicted, or I'm trying to get myself to do something that I don't want to do, or I am resisting in any way, these are all part of what I am calling the anger spectrum. Have you been watching my anger spectrum videos? What do you think about it? Send me an email letting me know, hey, I love what you're talking about with this anger spectrum. It makes so much sense to me. So please send me a message. If you have questions for me about the anger spectrum, send them over. If you're seeing this on social media or on YouTube, send me a message, send me a comment. If you're getting this in your email, send me an email back so that I know what you want to know. What do you care about when it comes to how the anger spectrum and the experience of the anger spectrum shows up in your life, in your mind? In your relationships with yourself. Right now, I'm going to talk about the anger spectrum conversations I have with myself because this is something I am working on big time because I realized that what is keeping me from accomplishing what I want to accomplish is primarily in my mind. It's not limitations imposed on me by other people. It's all internal. Are you there? I think so, because the truth is that I am the most consistent person speaking to myself. I am with myself all of the time. And if a lot of my conversations with myself are negative, then I am holding myself back. Again, the anger spectrum. This is normal. This is the way a lot of people are. So if that's you, please don't scold yourself or beat yourself up. You can do something about it. I have been talking about how I have been working on my personal issues for over 30 years, and it's so much better than it used to be already. But still, I have been noticing that I am holding myself back in certain areas. So I have really been focusing lately on addressing these long-standing head conversations where I am holding myself back. Things that I know I want to do, need to do, should do, and I don't want to. So I distract myself or I find something else to do, even if it seems like it's important. If it's not what I'm supposed to be doing, then I'm holding myself back from doing something that I should. So I have been doing training to increase my skills and to receive coaching and healing to address these things. And it's really working. Like from one week to the next. One of the things that has been so much easier is making phone calls. Do you have a business where it's necessary, beneficial, required, would really help your business to make more phone calls? This is something you've heard me talk about before, where I get stuck because I don't want to bother people and all these other childhood messages. It's so much easier. Over the past several days, I just sit down and I make phone calls. It's no big deal because I took those limiting things from the past and I resolved them. I healed them and released them from having that negative impact on me. But it's so hard to do these things completely on my own. I needed help to do that. And with the assistance of other people, I got through it, looked at it, examined it, pulled it apart, and decided, I don't really need to continue doing that. And it's so much easier. Do you have ways in which you are stuck, holding yourself back from what you want or need to do? The person you want to be, not able to step up and be that? There's limiting beliefs and limiting decisions from the past that are keeping you in that place. So if you want to talk to me, have an Aligned for Success action plan call with me so that you can understand what it is you want and what's holding you back. And then we can make a plan for supporting you in moving forward, taking the action steps. These are free calls that I have with you. Whether or not you decide you want to work with me, you will get value out of the conversation. So please, let's talk. I am Sandra Lee, energetic initiator and life coach for women entrepreneurs. Empowering action aligned for success. Empowering yourself to take the action so that you can move yourself forward and be successful. Thanks.